Pool life, it's the only life we know. Pool life, when you pat it in the hole. Pool life, it's the cowboy show. Pool life, when you get that lucky roll.
Hi guys, welcome back to another video. In this video, I want to see how hard I can hit the brake. I've never done it before. I don't have a clue how hard I can hit it. It's got to be a legal brake. I'm going to do this video for an hour, so I'm going to hit brakes for 1 hour and I'm going to see how hard I can hit the brake. Just a quick run through on the equipment that I'm going to be using. It's a Clash Steel Pro table, Aramith balls, and I'm going to be braking with Perry brake cue. It's the same brake cue Jason Shaw uses. Might modify it as I go on. I think it's got a little bit of weight in it, but we'll see how we get on. Just before I start, I've been doing a little bit of digging, and I've even messaged who many people think is the hardest braker ever to break, Jeffrey DeLuna, and he's told me he thinks the hardest brake he's hit is 54 kilometers per hour. Now, I know I'm not going to reach that kind of level just because of the wave brakes, and I found a video. Here it is. So let's have a look at Jeffrey's brake. Now Jeffrey's playing 10 ball, I'll be playing 8 ball, but the brake's the brakes or whatever. But just look at the power he generates, and that's why Jeffrey is the hardest braker in pool. He's got so much whip and snap in the brake. But let's see what we can do. I've got 1 hour to hit the brake. I'm going to be using the Predator Brake Speed app just here. Let's get into it. Now I've got my phone on the side. As I said, we're using the Predator Brake Speed app. That's available in the App Store. Used it a few times, but it's not something I do very often, but this will be quite fun. So you just put it in line with the kitchen line, and there's an 8 ball and a 9 ball. So obviously I'm doing 8 ball, and there's a table size actually, so I've got a 9 foot. So I'm just going to get started. This is the first brake of the challenge, and I'm going to use my brake, how I would brake before I start doing tweaks. .17. Right, brake number 2, 34 kilometers, and that's how I brake. I'm going to do a few more how I brake and just try and get a bit more pace and get my body through it a bit more before I start tweaking things and trying to go all DeLuna. .38. We're getting stronger.
Go hard, or go home, go home, go hard, or go home.
Shit, just remembered. I've got the old flip-flops on. We're at 38 point... What are we at the minute? We're at 38.19. And I've been braking in my freaking flip-flops like a wally. So now, let's put the old trainers on. Oh yes, right, let's go. Now remember, I'm still braking. Come on, damn phone. I'm still braking how I brake. I've not done any tweaks yet. So let's just see where I'm at with the trainers on. Oh, that feels better straight away. .38.62, that's my best yet. Okay, we've been going for about 15 minutes. I've got the trainers on, and it's tiring stuff, this, to be fair. I didn't think it was going to be this tiring. And I'm still braking how I would brake. I'm trying to get a bit more body movement into the brake. After this brake, I'm going to get all Filipino and go Jeffrey DeLuna. 38.76. That could be my best yet. Right, I'm having a 2-minute break. I didn't think it was going to be as hard as this. The dad bod. 38.76 is the hardest I've hit him yet. But that is my stance and my the way I break with a bit more venom. So now I'm going to go all Filipino and I'm going to try and copy Jeffrey's action. So this should be fun. Very loose at the back and very whippy. He gets that cue snapping through. I think that's the only way I'm going to be able to get the speed into the 40s. Right, now it's time to go all Filipino and try and get this loose. So, very whippy like this is Jeffrey. All wrist and then he snaps. So let's have a go at that. Oh, that was not very well hit at all. I put loads of side on that. 31.27. This is going to be tough action. Oh, that felt good. 37.57. I've just got my iPad here. I'm just going back to watching Jeffrey's break, see if I can spot anything and try and copy it. He holds the cue. Oh, he's got some snap there. Let me just have another quick look. That was ridiculous. I'll do it in slow-mo. So he pulls the cue back. Even slow-mo's fast. Oh, he pulls the cue right up. Yeah, that is tough. That is tough. Right, let's get back at it. Shit! I feel tired. Just approaching 35 minutes now. Obviously I've hit a lot of breaks. I've not put every break in this video because I don't want to bore you too much. But I'm struggling. I don't think I've got it in me to break like Jeffrey. I've hit one good break. I think I've only hit one good break in the 40s and that's leading at the minute. So I need to have a rethink. And I think I'm going to take some weight out of the cue. Yeah, I think if I get this bolt out and make it super duper light, it'll give us a bit more speed. Speed is what we need. And I think I'm going to go back to my break and my stance. A bit more distance. Shall I go further away from the cue ball? What the hell is going on here? What the? Is this a wind up? I've never seen a bot. Look at that. Wow. Now we're rocking. Let's go. Okay, the weight bolt is now out the cue. I can't believe how light this is. I bet it's 15, 16 ounces. It is ridiculous. I think this is going to make a difference. .91 illegal. Right, didn't hit that square at all. Put a big hole in my wall as well. So come on, let's go. Oh, that's big that as well. 40.20, but it's illegal. That was illegal, but it is actually my biggest break yet, even though it doesn't count. It was 40.20. But as soon as it hit the white, I knew it had big power because of this. As I come up and round, I got the snap and then bang. So that's what I'm going to try and incorporate into the next lot of breaks. 10 minutes to go. $37.49. Wow. I'm struggling. And I've got about 4 minutes to go. I'm going to throw everything at this one. The body, the feet, everything. That's no good. 35.28. Oh, that felt big. 37.92. 40.52. That felt big. Come on. This is the last break. 40.52 I think it was. I will confirm at the end of the video to beat. But the time is up. This is my last break. This is getting everything. $39.50. Guys, girls, cats, dogs, that's an hour. I'm goosed. God, I can't believe how unfit I am. 40.52 was the hardest break I hit. I actually thought I was going to do more, but it's not as easy as I thought. I was always averaging around 37, 38. And then when I hit a good one, I could tell it was around the 40 mark. So 40.52. Hopefully someone has guessed that correct number. I'll go through all the comments and try and dig out the winner. And even if nobody has guessed it, I'll probably just let the nearest person to it have the cue, because I'm such a nice guy. And I've got to come back to this video. I'm not happy with that. I feel like I can go a lot harder, especially if Jeffrey DeLuna says he's hitting it at 53, 54. I need to see some proof on that, because that is big. Guys, if you've enjoyed this video, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell so you don't miss any more of my crazy wacky videos. I'll see you in the next one.